Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One.
Me, or did I wake up this week and women are stepping back into their motherfucking power? Is it me, or did I wake up this motherfucking week and women are claiming and taking back their motherfucking power? I wouldn't give a fuck if he was a dusty, crusty, or if the nigga was musty. You better get your motherfucking bag and have your motherfucking own. Nobody gives a fuck about the motherfucking story. Only the people that are motherfucking nosy. But they don't give a fuck if you broke, busted, or motherfucking disgusted. They're gonna tell you should have picked a better nigga. You better, what's Jeff Bezos' ex-wife's name? You better get these niggas for all they motherfucking worth while they took you for all your wonder years. These are the best days of your motherfucking life. You better make sure you stand on that motherfucking shit. Don't let that nigga motherfucker piss in your face and tell you it's motherfucking raining outside. Call your power back to you. It's time, ladies. Is it me, or did I wake up?
Good morning, Naughty Crew. What's going on? How's everybody doing this Tuesday morning? Technical issues. StreamYard was acting up. It wouldn't let me go live. It kept saying it was high traffic. So I apologize. Technical issues made us delayed. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Welcome back to the channel. Naughty Love Movement shows Naughty. Bring you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life, okay? Hope everybody's having a wonderful start to their day. My day is good. It's off to a good start with a few hiccups, but we're here. We are here, okay? Please make sure you loading up in the room. Just like the video, share this live out, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We're on the path to 10K subs. Yes, we got a lot to get into. Naughty Crew, shout out to y'all. Everybody is waking up, exposing these narcs and everything like that, and we're going to get into it all. Aja Yada, she's exposing her husband, who is a minister. See, I never go for people who be online trying to act all perfect and stuff like that, because I know it's something else behind it. But yeah, no, we're going to get into her story. She is claiming DV. And we're gonna break down his narcissism, okay? It seems to be rampant. The narcissism is everywhere. Now, I'm not saying just men, it's in the women too. It's crazy, right? Also, we're gonna get into updates on Serayah and Joey Bada's situation. As you all know, she exposed him for being a serial cheater, and I have other receipts, okay, to this man saying who he was, and women need to stop ignoring the signs, okay? Teseki and Mariah Lynn have left the Zeus Network. We're going to touch on that. And Clarissa Shields exposed, child. Y'all get in here. Like the video. Share this live out. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Yes, James. Good morning. Good morning, Tara. Good morning, Sweetness Goody. Good morning, Robert's wife. Good morning, Regina Washington. Good morning, Audrey Clark. Good morning, Peace, Love, and Light. And good morning, Miss Barbara. Shout out to y'all. It's going to probably take some time for people to come up in here. Hey, it's such. Hey, it's such Denisa. What's going on? Sorry. Yeah, cause I ain't had time to post this morning, y'all. It was just a morning with all the technical difficulties. Okay. But are women walking back into their self-worth? All these men mask are off. But what I like about the Aja situation is the men are speaking out. The men are speaking out. Okay. Now, Aja, she is exposing Minister Yada awakening. And Naughty Crew, when I see stuff like this come across my timeline, I quickly scroll past because I'm like, bull swinky. Bull swinky. Okay. You gotta be careful of men who lead with their ego. I'm here to tell you. I am here to tell you, okay? But what's Aja, and I'm not trying to take away from real DV victims, but these people come on the internet pulling at your heartstrings and emotionally extorting you. Look at Derek Jackson's situation, and that girl is still smelling up his ass. Like, she's catching all type of cases. His former ex-wife, but he presented to the world like he was this faithful man and honored thy women. This under the guise of God, right? It's a bunch of false prophet. But this show is to let not only women but men beware, because women are like this too. Women are like this too. Okay? And we're gonna start the show with a word. All right, here we go.
A man that is led by his ego is an unsafe man. I'm not saying he's evil. I'm not saying he won't ever take accountability. I'm not even saying he won't break down in tears sometimes and admit that he needs to do better. But if protecting his pride is more important than pursuing the truth, you will end up in the same cycle. When a man's ego is stronger than his character or his relationship with God, his decisions become about protecting his image than the people that he claims to love. Now let's talk more about this ego. Ego doesn't just hate being wrong. Ego craves power. It seeks validation from the easiest places. It seeks feeling important from the easiest places. And this is why some people would rather start something with someone new that doesn't challenge them rather than to become a version of themselves that accountability requires. And now, ladies, listen to me. No amount of grace can help heal a person that is not ready to confront what they are running from. And honestly, you can't love someone out of an identity that they are committed to protecting. But here's what I want everyone to understand. Beneath arrogance is usually fear. Beneath all that control is usually insecurity. And beneath all that performance is a person who is wounded that built armor just to survive. Now listen, you can have compassion for all that without carrying it, because everybody is responsible for their own healing. Real safety is not found in a man that is perfect, because there is no such thing. Real safety is found in a man whose humility is bigger than their ego. You already know it's Queen Mother AY, and if your mommy and your daddy didn't teach you, baby, you already know the Queen's here to teach you. I love you so much. I'll pray.
She said the word. Shout out to Divine Queen Yada. If only she would have believed her own spill that she was marking into the world, right? And she's now going viral, so a lot of her old clips. And so I how does a woman with a message like this end up in the situation that she's in? Okay. And I think the theme here, and this is all for the Clarissa Shields, the Nevaehs, the Christian Rocks in the world that wrap their identity and their self-worth into a narcissistic, egotistical, insecure man. Because that's what Blueface is. He's trying to make up for his lack thereof, his hurt, his trauma, by being a pure asshole. You know what I mean? And mistreating women. Good morning to everybody joining. Good morning. All right. So she said a word there, but does she believe her own stuff? So let's look at this is how her and her husband went viral. Right? She said everything right. But with Copilot and Chat GPT, is it really hard to create a character for the internet? And I asked you, Naughty Crew, was Aja Yada, is she a victim? Or is she a participant? Let's look at some clips from her husband, okay?
Men into your house. Because as soon as you tell this man to get out, he's going to start tearing up things he did not buy. Homeless men are a complete liability. They don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, and homelessness comes in many forms. And 50-50 men are a form of homeless men. If a woman can work, pay all her bills while raising children by herself, there's no reason a functional man cannot provide for a whole household. We have to understand homeless men are complete liability. Say it with me. Homeless men are complete liabilities, and homelessness comes in many forms, and 50-50 is a form of it. Ladies, never move a man into your home that's not paying all your bills, because they will try to disrespect you. Never allow a man you're splitting bills with to disrespect you. Never allow a man that you are splitting bills with to disrespect you, and never move a homeless man into your home. And 50-50 is a form of homelessness. Never move a man into your house. Because as soon as you tell this man to get out, he's going to start tearing up things.
See, this was him and his wife's messaging out to the world, right? And I'm telling you, a lot of these people, they're complete frauds. You hear me? Complete frauds. Get another one of his messages. I just never believe this online bull swinky that people put out here to garner your dollars, okay? Your hard-working dollars, and behind the scenes, they're whole frauds.
Stop having sympathy for weak men. Because when you do, you invite the devil into your life. Now this man's competing with you, jealous over you, envious over you, and every time you're about to reach a goal, he sabotages it. When you're at peace, he starts arguments. When you want to take a vacation, he done spent money on something that's fraudulent. Understand who you are and understand your worth. You're no longer crying over a dusty bum. Your home is no longer shelters to homeless men. And I don't care if you're dealing with a man that has money. If he's cheap, he's a dusty bum. So stop having sympathy for these type men. Because when a man loves you, he goes to war with the lowest parts of himself. When he loves you, he goes to war when he sees tears drop from your eyes. A man that can't protect you from himself, his flaws, his shortcomings, can't protect you from anything. So no more having sympathy for weak men, because it invites the devil into your home. Have standards and have boundaries. And if they can't meet them or they cross them, you cut them out your life. Remember who you are. All praises due to the Most High. Stop having sympathy for weak men.
Okay? Now, that was him and his wife's messaging out to the world. Aren't they so perfect? She's online. She's online, nursing a baby, sitting on tables with fruits and vegetables. Like they live this healthy life, right? Like they're so perfect. And I see a lot um of women doing this, right? I seen it with Derek Jackson and his wife, okay? And all along he was a womanizer. He was a womanizer, okay? So now we come online to expose, okay? But you know what I'm glad about this story is people are speaking out. Men are speaking out and holding this gentleman accountable. But Aja came out here to expose that her husband, she's leaving him after 8 years. So she posted to her platform and said, so happy. Wait. No, she posted this letter, this Dear John letter. I'm just only going to skim through it briefly because I don't have time. 1 second, y'all. I don't have time for this. Like, I never believe like all this online bull slinky people put out there. She says, after nearly 8 years, I have made the difficult decision to end my relationship with the father of my children and step into a new chapter of my life. For years, I believed love meant fighting for your family. I gave my all to our home, our children, our business, and even protecting his reputation. I kept believing that if we could make it through one more difficult season, peace would meet us on the other side. But at 8 weeks postpartum, looking at a bruise on my face, I had to stop calling it difficult season and tell myself the truth. It was DV. My 20s were filled with business, babies, and bruises, building, giving, forgiving, leaving, returning, healing, and hoping. I didn't leave because I stopped loving him. I left because I realized that if I continued to stay, eventually I would drown. No, eventually he would delete you. And here's my thing. 8 years? Were they married? Were they married? Yeah, I'm here to expose all this bull swinky. And let me tell you something. This is the future Clarissa Shields. This was Remy covering for Pompuse all those years. Let's get into it.
I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I'm hurt. But I know I'll make it through. I've tried everything. Yada. Everything. I'm here getting the rest of my stuff. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I'm hurt.
And we need to create the normal to be like, if you're in a situation like this and you choose yourself and you choose to leave, there's nothing embarrassing about that at all. So she revealed text messages from between him and her. Just FYI, I have found a way to get my mouth fixed fast. That night you hit me, broke off the rest of my tooth, and I've been having severe pain since. If it's infected, it will cause my breast milk to become infected. And he responds, go to Dr. Dave. That's the best bet. At the best price. Child, he ain't even acknowledge what he did. You were supposed to be there with me. You were supposed to always be my safe place. I hate that you did this to our family. Have a good day, yada. And see, this is like cult-like mentality.
And if you were to never speak to Yada again, ever again, what would you tell him? What will be your last message?
That person don't make me cry. But I try everything, and in my heart, I love you. You will always be my best friend. But I have to choose myself, and I have to protect our babies. And I would much rather them have both parents alive than to one be in the hospital with something terminal or one of us not to be here. So I'm praying for you, though. That's what I would say.
And if you were to never speak to Yada,
ladies, always choose yourself, especially when you have babies. You don't want them growing up in this type of turmoil. And they're looking to you as an example, but it's your job as parent to protect those babies. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody joining. Okay. So, I mean, this kind of blew my mind, and I immediately recognized his narcissistic traits. All right. These people don't want to work. So they come to the internet, pulling on your heartstrings to garner your clicks, your views, and your money.
Ladies, they got him.
Okay? And so what I'm really, really happy about, before I get into the men holding him accountable, like, because we got to stop playing these games or whatever, ladies. These people come online, they are working. You understand? There is a goal. There is a purpose. We got to stop believing people without proof that their life is really what they're portraying to the world. Child, this shit is crazy. And usually people like this, they're monsters behind the scenes. Trust me, they are monsters. Okay? And here's the thing. They're not married. All the 8 years. Babies. No marriage. That right there would have been a red flag to me. Why won't you look? You're preaching. Oh, the man should honor the woman and this and that, and you didn't even marry her. Well, thank God they didn't, because it would be much harder to get out of this situation.
No, what's up?
Shout out to Brett the Experience. Okay, love her commentary.
To me, Yada Awakening's wife left him, and I was the only one that acknowledged that man was a narcissist. I could see right through Yada Awakening's bullshit, nigga. I don't know how y'all was listening to this man. Nothing screams narcissist like Yada Awakening. Nothing. But y'all go on. Y'all love him. Y'all love I'm True. Y'all love all of them. Y'all love all them narcissistic ass niggas that just be talking out the side of they fucking neck. You know what's odd to me? Yada Awakening's wife left him, and I was the only one that acknowledged that man was a narcissist. I could see right through Yada Awakening's bullshit, nigga. I don't know how y'all was listening to this man.
And see, I don't like, when I see men come online, I never fell for the Derek Jackson shit. The Samuel, what's his name? Samuel, whatever, the one that died or whatever. Like, but I ask you, Naughty Crew, is Yada a victim or a participant? Because this came across my timeline and I was like, See, they be down until they not. Child. And I like to give all sides here so that we can come up with our own assessment of the situation. And I don't want anyone to misunderstand me, because I have a lot of compassion for women and men that go through DV situations. But I hate when MFers come online emotionally extorting people and lying. Because Derek Jackson's ex-wife, is still on his heels to this day. You know what I'm saying? Krishan used to claim Blueface DV'd her every time they got into it. These people be playing. So let me get the other side. Here we go.
What we're not going to do is sit up here and act like when Aja got with Yada 8 years ago that he was not a whole married man. We're not going to sit up here and act like when they got together that he was not already polygamous. She was fully aware when she got with Yada that he was polygamous and that he was legally married. But she wanted the number one spot, and the number one spot is exactly what she got. Now, in this next clip, you're going to hear this man say that he is with his wives for business purposes, okay? When he got with Aja, he saw opportunity, all right? He saw opportunity, and maybe she did too, but I believe that she genuinely did fall in love with him. But she's going to be all right, regardless. He says it at the end of this video. Watch this clip.
Okay, so one wife is here in America, the other one is in West Africa?
Yes.
Okay, so both of them are glowing.
Of course. These are my now I have to put this out there because a lot of men believe that, you know, they're good women for sexual things. It's not that. Mine is based completely on business. My woman in West Africa, she runs a whole trucking company. She lives in a mansion. She's properly taken care of, and I also support her whole family. Mm-hmm. My wife here runs the company here. They're bosses. She runs the company. She's in charge of the company here. I take care of her whole family. I make things happen. So it's not me, oh, I'm just a sexually craved man and I'm just going out here going crazy. No, I take care of my family.
But you are sexually attracted to both women.
They're beautiful women.
Okay, yeah, no, I've seen them on. I just want to double check that because when you say it's business,
of course.
I'm just making sure that that's part of the equation too.
Of course, I have beautiful women, but it's not the base of it. Like I didn't choose them for sex. I'm a businessman. I chose for business. And that's why they know if anything ever happens, they have a cushion where they can be proper.
And how you get a man is how you're going to lose a man every time. Because all the things that you accept will end up being the things that you regret later on. And I'm not here to bash any woman, especially as someone who has been through it, lived through it, and will never go through it again. Her bounce back game is going to be tough, honey. It's going to be tough. So prayers up for Divine Aja, Divine Yada. Well, I don't know what she's going to go by now, but prayers up for the queen. What we're not going to do is sit up here and act like when...
And see, to me, this is the motive to make this public because she's trying to create a separate entity from him. And I asked, did you go to the police? Did you file charges? Is he going to be held responsible for the DV aspect? Or are you garnering and pulling on people's heartstrings so that you could create a separate platform? Good morning, everybody. Holly B says, you can have a marriage that has all sorts of stipulations as long as both partners agree. Most black men say polygamy, which means they sleep with whoever they want and you accept it. Good point, Holly B. Please don't misunderstand me. There are some women that have had the love of a father and they also felt prey when they are vulnerable. This is why fathers are strong. Why fathers and strong mothers are important. Absolutely. I don't care how much gold you have. If I'm not treated correctly, I'm leaving. And that should go for men as well. Absolutely. And I don't want anyone to misunderstand me, but I want to show both sides of the situation and see a lot of these women fall prey to narcissistic men like this because they think that they will never treat them in this manner. They will never go there by putting their hands on them and stuff like that. But beneath all that narcissism is control. But he views these women as a business. I want to make that clear. I'm going to play this clip again. Because it's out here. And the same thing with Serayah. We're going to get into that. When people show you who they are, believe them. Do not think they're going to change for you all of a sudden. And same thing goes for Nevaeh. Like, that's why I don't feel bad for her in the Blueface situation, because it's all out here how he mistreats women. Not only does he say it, he's been showing it for years. So what made you think you were going to be different? I'm going to play this one more time. This is how he views women. It's a business for him.
And
it's pimping under the guise of religion and this polygamy ideology.
Got with Yada 8 years ago that he was not a whole married man. We're not gonna sit up here and act like when they got together that he was not already polygamous. She was fully aware when she got with Yada that he was polygamous and that he was legally married. But she wanted the number one spot, and the number one spot is exactly what she got. Now, in this next clip, you're gonna hear this man say that he is with his wives for business purposes, okay? When he got with Aja, he saw opportunity, all right? He saw opportunity, and maybe she did too, but I believe that she genuinely did fall in love with him. But she's gonna be all right, regardless. He says it at the end of this video. Watch this clip.
Okay, so one wife is here in America, the other one is in West Africa?
Yes.
Okay, so both of them are glowing.
Of course. These are my now I have to put this out there, because a lot of men believe that, you know, they good women for sexual things. It's not that. Mine is based completely on business. My woman in West Africa, she runs a whole trucking company. She lives in a mansion. She's properly taken care of, and I also support her whole family. My wife here runs the company here. They're bosses. She runs the company. She's in charge of the company here. I take care of her whole family. I make things happen. So it's not me, oh, I'm just a sexually craved man and I'm just going out here going crazy. No, I take care of my family.
But you are sexually attracted to both women.
They're beautiful women.
Okay, yeah, no, I've seen them on. I just want to double check that, because when you say it's business,
of course.
I'm just making sure that that's part of the equation too.
Of course, I have.
You heard him. That's his ideology. Shout out to PN2. Rose, she said we have to teach our daughters to be independent and have their own. I tell my daughter all the time, when you have your own, you don't have to put up with BS if you don't want to. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. And see, he says, oh, they're businesswomen, but he gets a piece of the pie. He gets the piece of the pie off of your hard work. Child, let me tell y'all something. And that's all it is. It's business, okay? And that's how Blueface views everyone in his circuit. It's a business opportunity. Well, the men are speaking out. So let's get into it. Because you know I like to you know, try to be biased and things like that, but
now, see, y'all quiet. The queens is quiet now. Why y'all get so quiet, ladies?
I guarantee you it's not a man out there that's surprised. We told y'all this nigga was a fraud. All these niggas be frauds. The Derrick Jacksons, the Poppy Dons, this nigga Yada, they all be frauds. They're grifters. Eventually it always comes out. But as long as a nigga is telling you whatever you want to hear, y'all going. Y'all eating it up. And I don't feel sorry when anything happens to them, their wives or their girlfriends, because they be right there complicit and allowing those men to scam these women, going along with this fake relationship, acting like they're getting spoiled and all this type of shit. Whole time, both of them scamming y'all. As long as the money's coming in, they don't care. So now that you're tired of being abused or tired of being cheated on, now we should care? Fuck out of here. Like, these be the worst niggas, because these guys will make you feel that your man is inadequate. Your man with his regular job probably doing his best. You're not a perfect nigga, but he's doing his best. And they'll make you feel like your man is inadequate. Whole time, they be the liars. They be the cheaters. They be the abusers. They be the manipulators. They do the most egregious shit behind the scenes. and then get online and cap, and then got you looking at your nigga like he inadequate.
I'm hurt, but I know I'll make it through. I've tried everything. Yada.
But if your discernment was where it needs to be, you'd have been able to see through that bullshit anyway. It's a dirty game. Stay focused though.
Now, see, y'all quiet.
Okay? It's a dirty game, and that's what it is. Yes, Carlene. Modern day pimping. Virtual pimping. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Ciao. Y'all, can y'all get these likes up, please? And Clarissa, you better be paying attention. Pay attention, girl, because this is what your current situation is. And y'all lending your wombs to these men, producing babies without legal marriage. You got to take accountability. Women have to take accountability when they end up in situations like this, okay? And like he said, it's all good when the money is coming in. It's all good when he's scamming somebody else, woman. Ciao.
Come on, Yada, awakening, man. Come on, man. Hey, Yada, man. Hey, Yada, man. Y'all keep messing with these 5'5" men. You keep messing with these 5'5" men and these pandering men that come on this internet playing to be perfect. One thing about me, I ain't ish. I just happen to stumble across a beautiful, loyal, and patient wife. That's why you get your advice from me. And he had y'all. They be stinging y'all for millions and millions and millions of dollars. Queen, I don't care if you got 62 baby daddies. It doesn't matter. You should just get 500 and y'all eat that ish up. Look at that. He punching this lady all in her beak. Got an eye all black, knocking her teeth out. You mess with these men with these fake teeth and these Napoleon complexes and these perfect hairlines and these perfect camera angles, and they sell y'all a dream. That's why I come on here and I get on y'all nerves, because y'all need real. They are lying to you. They are getting on there lying to you. Yada goddamn awakening. Damn, Yada, book a session, man. God damn it, Yada. Come on, Yada, awakening, man. Come on.
It's all lies. It's all lies. It's all lies. And the women, they be down. And then they come onto this internet and emotionally extort people. And it's just like, we got to hold her accountable too. You know, and this is my thing. Before you get on this here internet, did you go to the police? Did you report him for DV?
We're just looking at this Yada.
She was willing to scam the people when it was to her benefit. Anyway.
Awakening and the situation with him and his wife, and I can't lie, this some crazy shit, and I just gotta ask y'all a question. First off, why was it like their life was painted so motherfucking perfect to the internet? I went down her page is beautiful. These motherfuckers had all kind of fruits and vegetables and all kind of shit all in the pictures and all this shit, and this nigga here cracking teeth and whipping ass. Like, what the fuck was going on in this motherfucker? Where, like, it's crazy to see how people will literally fake the entire shit while shit like that going on. I just scrolled down Shorty page, and her page is so damn beautiful. I never really watched these niggas. When I heard the nigga say he cured cancer, I went deaf. Y'all motherfuckers be putting these niggas on and giving these niggas all this clout, nigga. That he ain't no different to me than the white boy, that the Liver King boy. That these niggas that get to saying that they be doing some extra shit that's better than the government, and I automatically go deaf. So I didn't really pay attention to this nigga. So I don't know nothing about him in the heavy context. I just seen a couple interview clips where he said he cured cancer, and I immediately checked the fuck out. I'm like, man, y'all niggas out y'all motherfucking mind. And then to see like his wife post black eyes and all this shit, like that's the shit that really be triggering me, because like I done had bitches lie on me and dare like try to play public, oh, this nigga abused me. And then there's niggas that's really out here beating ass, breaking teeth, and shit like that. And these are the niggas that's telling y'all how to treat women and everything else. Bruh literally be online talk about how much money you give a woman, and what a real man look like, and what a woman should take and deal with. And his fucking wife is out here talking about her teeth got fucking broken from the violence that he brought. Like, when y'all niggas want to go make a billboard, you know, him 500, you niggas that want to go put lies and slander on the nigga name, why don't you be a real man and go post that nigga Yada Awakening on a motherfucking billboard? See, you pussy niggas only want to try to distract people from the truth when I be talking. Why at you niggas, it's all these niggas that was caring about Tony the Closer. Oh, he got a domestic violence, this and that. I ain't never seen you niggas go at no other man that really be beating bitches up. You don't find that odd? Niggas went out this bitch, oh, let's go make a billboard and put a girl that Tony never met on the billboard and say he beat her up. But then the nigga that's really beating his wife up, these niggas be quiet as a fucking church mouse. Where you at, him 500? Where you at, CEO Matty J? You bitch ass niggas better have the same energy. Where you at, Greg Parker? I want you bitch ass niggas to have the same energy for the nigga Yada Awakening that y'all had on me when y'all was trying to make me a woman beat on bitches that you never seen. Said I put a hand on them. Motherfuckers I never met, y'all said I beat up. Now that there's some real shit that you can talk about, watch how quiet all them bitch ass niggas be. Watch how silent these niggas be. Ain't gonna have a word to say about a nigga that's really the motherfucking black the eye, motherfucking, she walking around with guns on the hip and everything after. Watch how quiet all them bitch ass niggas be.
Never be so lonely that you invite the devil into your bed. Like, you have to understand who you are. You have to fall so deep in love with yourself that nothing else matters. You're wasting your time on a man that can't even pull $500 out of his bank account.
All while he stands in front of the mansion that y'all helped them purchase. And shout out to Tony the Closer. Shout out to Tony the Closers. Smoke and mirrors. Thank you, Tara. At the end of the day, she comes up here with black eyes, right? And this is my thing. Because why aren't you showing the police reports that you reported him for DV? Why isn't he arrested? How do we know he gave her that black eye?
And this man got you questioning if you're beautiful or not? Questioning your sanity, if you're worth something? Listen, you are worth everything under this sun. Don't you ever forget who you are. All praises.
Hey, I was just looking at this Yada Awakening.
And the reason why I wanted to show my naughty crew, and shout out to everybody joining, shout out to all the donations, I appreciate y'all. Number one, when a person shows you who they are, believe them. But number two, I'm tired of these internet games, and y'all make it hard for real DV victims by doing this. Hey, Grape Tea News, what's going on? Yes, black women in the building. All of them are fraudulent. Even their partners. Even their partners. So I showed y'all all sides, and that leads me into my next topic. We talked about Serayah and Joey Badass yesterday. She exposed him for being a serial cheater, right? But did she not know this already? Did she not know this already? What made you think that he was going to treat you different? It's the same thing with Nevaeh. Oh, I have one more clip that I wanted to do for this Yada mess. Here we go. Sorry, y'all. Y'all thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video, please. And thank you. I appreciate y'all being. This is a serious topic that we need to address because I'm tired of these internet demons coming online, the Jaguar rights, the Christian rocks and things like that. All these people be playing in your face.
Okay, have y'all seen about Yada awakening? How his wife is now saying that she experienced domestic violence during the course of their marriage and now they are separated after 8 years. This right here is why so many men are quick to call men who do advocate for women online panderers, because it's so many of them who just don't mean what they say, who not living what they preaching online. A man can get online and tell millions of people that a man is supposed to provide 100%, that a man is supposed to give $200,000 for push gifts after a woman bears his child, and yet still fail at the most basic responsibility of a husband, which is making your wife feel safe. Providing is not just paying bills, and protecting is not just you protecting her from the outside world, but being a good husband is not measured upon how expensive the gifts are that you can afford to give her. It is very easy to finance an entire lifestyle, but understand that you can still destroy physically and emotionally the person who is living in it. He got on this internet and made it sound real good to be in a relationship protected and provided by a man. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, he was not. He might have been providing, but he was not protecting this young lady. She is on the internet with a black eye and saying how he abused her and how she needs to protect herself and her children from this man. And this is exactly why I don't do #couple goals. No, I'm good, because what you see on the internet and what people portray themselves as is completely different from what they're doing in real life. And it make it hard for the people who really living like this, because now you gonna make it so that people don't believe nobody when they come out and advocate for women. What y'all think about that? Okay, have y'all seen this about Yada awakening?
She's speaking all facts, and that's why, stay off the internet when it comes to your relationship. Be in your relationship in real time, and relationships take work. You have to do the work. Stop looking to other people for the standards for your relationship, and be in reality at the end of the day. And this is the same thing that happened with Pompuse in the Remy Ma Black Love situation. You know what I'm saying? Let me just get to it. Raymelly, thank you so much for the jewels. Robert's wife, thank you so much for the donation. All lies still being exposed in 2026, 2027, 2028, etc. Right? And these men, they be telling these women what it is, and they think they bigger than the program. Tara, thank you so much for Get Them membership. Please thank Tara. Ramelli, thank you so much for Get Them memberships. Thank you to all of you joining. Please like the video. Please like the video. Share this live out. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Now, let's move to the Serayah situation. Okay? Although I commend her and I congratulate her for standing in her self-worth and finally standing up and leaving this situation and understanding that it was not healthy for her to be in this situation. If you're a person that loves monogamy, you have to find a partner that has the same mindset in order for it to be a successful relationship. If a man is a cheater, if a man is into poly, you know what I mean? You can't expect for all of a sudden for him to put that down and all of a sudden he's just going to be monogamous to you. But a lot of the times these men say it. Remember when Maserati Bud exposed Clarissa? And the reason why they got into it is because he chose to be poly. He wasn't willing to let go of his other women and stuff like that. And she came back. Well, oh my God, you scared the shit out of me. I didn't know you was behind me. Sorry, y'all. That's my cousin. Anyway, these men be telling these women what it is. And so Clarissa said, well, I might as well be with Pat. He got one wife. Another piece of evidence that she was okay with being a side chick. But anyway, getting back to Serayah and Joey Badass. Joey Badass said how he feels about standards in relationship. And I remember, shout out to Jovi Beauty School. She always used to say to the Love and Hip Hop girlies and everybody, all these women, be careful of Big P, Caribbean Brooklyn niggas. They ain't shit. They ain't shit. Okay? And Joey Badass is from Brooklyn. And he Caribbean. And let me tell you something. A lot of Caribbean men, they'll have one wife in the state or one girl in the state, and then have a whole nother situation back in their country, a whole nother family. Trust me. I know. Okay? Here we go. But Joey Badass been saying what it was in the first place. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. This resurfaced clips, okay, of Joey Badass opening up about wanting 2 wives. So this information was out here. Here we go.
Want your wives to...
I want 2.
You want 2 wives?
Too?
They're going to get along?
Well, you know,
that's what I'm
only
saying.
27 right now with 2 girlfriends.
Okay.
You know?
Same house?
No.
Separate houses.
Absolutely
Separate
not.
houses.
Yeah,
So
separate
you don't
houses.
want it to be a family. You just want to have one family here and one family there, and
Yeah.
everybody okay with it.
You don't want
it's
them to
like,
mess
you
with
know,
each other?
Well, that's up to them. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, as the man, I feel like that's not really your role. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they would have to be cool with each other. They would have to, you know what I'm saying, be able to call each other and stuff like that. And if they want to get down like that, then cool.
But
I'm
they don't
for
have
that.
to.
But nah, they don't
Just
have to.
sister
It's not a
wives.
requirement.
But
know
you
what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
mind.
I wouldn't mind.
Same city?
Potentially.
Because that's like, boy,
Wouldn't it be easier if
Potentially.
it was-
But, you know, I like to be bi-coastal, so maybe, like, you know,
Right.
it's New York and LA.
real queries. So you want your wives to...
Never been the type to come online, but this person needs to be shown for exactly who he is. And I am so fucking upset, and I don't know if one day I'll regret this, but right now I don't regret it because this person has been a literal piece of shit to me in private, and not even in private because a lot of people publicly know, family knows and everything, but this person proposes to me, wants to build a life with me, has me move my life out here, cheats on me. I find out, continuously just telling me that he doesn't want that life, he wants me, then proceeds to be out with people. And yes, I have my receipts. I have my fucking receipts, but you guys will know who the fuck this is. And I don't want this to be a confusion any longer. There's no podcast he can.
Serayah, I hate to tell you, darling, you seem to be the one confused because he said what he wanted. And why did you think that would change? Why? Because you had a baby? This man publicly is stating that he's poly and he wants 2 wives. Why did you think that was going to change? And so now you want to expose him. Are you really exposing anything? You're not, because he's been saying that he wants a poly situation. China doll, see? So why would I want to be with any man who says that? Really? Thank you. And see, I like to show all sides. When people show you who they are, believe them. Yeah, Joey Badass from Power. He been saying he's poly. So why would you think he'll all of a sudden want to be monogamous? Selling the idea of love. And he gaslit her. If you have something good and you want it to last, you keep it to yourself. Period. Y'all, can y'all please get the likes up? Please get the likes up. Well, Serayah seems to be okay. Her friends are surrounding her with love. And this is the thing. Don't go back. He showed you who he was. You know what I'm saying? So her friends showed up. with a cake saying F that nigga girl, okay? Pray with my girl now. We celebrate girls' night. Shout out to Live Bites for these clips, okay? But he showed you who he was. He showed you who he was. He been telling you. He been telling you. Y'all get these likes up. Get these likes up, please. Like the video. I guess because he told her that he no longer wants that. She should have not believed the crocker. And you see that, and I'm going to briefly veer off, but you see the same situation with Nevaeh and ceriseanrock and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for Nevaeh. This man telling you what it is. He's openly out here saying he's treating you like ish. And it looks like Nevaeh's father tried to step in. Her mom even spoke up. She's like, what do you want me to do? She's constantly telling Blueface to stop disrespecting her. And if a man loves you, he wouldn't disrespect you in the first place. Like, seriously. Like, this is, Blueface is the prime example.
Was he watching you in the shelter?
No.
Okay, so what the fuck is he watching you get disrespected now? Why does he feel the type of way now? We can always go back to that. School crib, he wasn't watching when you was in the shelter with your son, right? Now you care about what he think when he watching. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Your father's cool. I fuck with your dad. Do not make it weird. You chose this. Do not involve anyone else. You see how I told you not to talk to my mom?
Am I talking?
So do not have me and your dad in any altercation because you're a dumb bitch.
Okay, shit
That's
like
how
that.
motherfuckers die and shit really happens
Shit
because
like
you're
that.
a dumb bitch.
Shit like that.
Yes, shit like that.
I don't think no.
What the fuck? What does your dad have to do with you sitting here? How, was he watching you in the shelter?
No.
Okay, so what do you some dumb ass
Calling your
shit?
daughter a dumb bitch. You think he'll like that when I'm not doing dumb bitch shit though? I don't understand.
Did he like it when his daughter was in the shelter?
Couldn't do nothing about it.
Were you a dumb bitch when you were in the shelter, or were you a smart bitch in the shelter? Which one were you?
He couldn't do nothing about
Why
it.
not?
He couldn't do
So
nothing
what can he do about this? Exactly.
But give his opinion.
Fuck his opinion. He should have came and got you out the shelter. You wouldn't be sitting here with me. Now you sitting here with me, nigga. The fuck?
You make it seem like I was in a shelter my whole life or something.
Pretty much.
That's not even cool.
Pretty fucking much. Too fucking long for me.
But you was coming into my crib
Fuck.
before a shelter, everything happened. You're fucking on me.
My son will never be in a shelter with you.
Bro, where are
On
you
the dead
talking- what are
homies. Were you in a shelter
talking
with your son?
When we first met each other, when was I ever in a shelter?
Were
You
you
was
in a
coming to my
shelter
crib.
with your
You were coming
son?
to my crib.
It's not about you being
The
in the shelter.
fuck?
That's the part you're missing.
You were coming to my crib.
That's the part you're missing. It's not about
And he
you.
was there. You were coming to
It's
my
not you some dumb ass
calling your
shit.
daughter a dumb bitch. You think he'll like that when I'm not
It's about
there?
you being in the shelter.
What
It's
are you
about your
talking about?
son being in the shelter.
Weren't you coming
You
to
don't
my
have
crib
a
when my
man
son was
in
out?
your life
Okay.
that gave a fuck to say,
You
hey.
making it feel like a bitch been in her shelter her whole life. You
How
were
long
coming
was
to
you in the shelter?
Literally for like 1 month and a half, like barely even that, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
With your son?
With my son, yes.
Okay. And you think that's like cool?
Your
You think
first
that's
one will go through everything with you. Yes, that's how
Okay.
life goes.
So where was your dad then?
He wasn't there.
Where was your mom then?
He wasn't there.
Where was your grandma then?
He wasn't there.
Where was your baby dad then?
Wasn't there.
Okay, so why the fuck would we give a fuck about what they think now when everything is peaches and fucking cream? When you're chilling in the back of a truck with both your kids and you don't got shit to fucking worry about you being in the shelter. It's about yours. What's up with your daughter, bro? Okay, how much do you think it should cost for her to go sit in another nigga face?
But I wasn't gonna do this.
All right, go home. Yeah, go home. If you're a dumb bitch. Fuck.
Ain't no way I'm sitting around letting nobody treat me like that. I don't give a like. At the end of the day, at the cost of what? At the cost of what? And he's showing you what it is, and because you're dependent on him and won't go get your own, you're gonna let your son stand by and watch you be mistreated by this man. And Blueface is going broke. Now, Nevaeh, and I only bring this up because this is the theme of, like, this is modern day pimping. And these women are willing to sacrifice their self-worth, their dignity for what? The cost of fame? And even Nevaeh's mom stepped into the chat. Let me see. Here it is. Crazy. It's ridiculous. And it's not Blueface. He ain't shit. And the world knows he ain't shit. He tell the world he ain't shit on a regular basis. Look at Nevaeh's mom.
Go get your daughter money and everything. You go get her. You so worried about her. You go get her. You have fun with that. You can't make an adult do what they don't want to do. I've addressed this too a million times. Go get your daughter money and everything. You go get her. You so worried about her.
These are grown adults. You understand? And obviously, her parents didn't instill her self-worth or reinforce her self-worth. This is why she's okay with putting her and her son in these situations. And I swear, this young lady said it the best. And as much as we want to blame the men, we got to hold the women accountable as well for putting themselves in this situation.
Stop acting like Blueface is this evil ass man. Y'all got a Blueface at home. That man is the only nigga I know that get on camera and tell you he playing with your ass. It's these bitches that have a problem with leaving. Stop acting like Blueface is this evil ass man. Y'all.
Period. Cause Blueface tell y'all on a regular basis he ain't shit. And he gonna continue to treat you like shit. But because they come from bum bitch bloodlines where they didn't learn how to love themselves, because they don't want to work, child. It's frustrating. It's definitely frustrating, but it's out here, and all these women have the same problem. They don't value themselves. The same thing with Clarissa. And people are over it, but people. And these are all toxic, broken people unleashing onto the internet. All right. But then you got people like this. They got all this shit to talk, but they be tuning in, child.
I don't know if I can clip Blueface anymore. It gets to a point to just see somebody be mentally abused. I went through postpartum and I went through mental abuse. I quickly got rid of it. But her and I are two different people. I can't post that. It's just, all content ain't good content. You know, it's not worth the views for me. He's on Dean's platform right now. He's streaming on Dean's platform, and he's streaming on his platform, Blue's Clues. You should see Dean's chat. They are livid. Like, between his chat and Dean's is like night and day. Like, his chat condones that shit. But Dean's chat is like, why are you streaming this content? They want him off. You hear me? And I was just like, this is too much. He better sleep with one eye open. She's going through postpartum. You talking shit about her in front of her kid? Are you serious? What's wrong with her?
She is allowing it. Shout out to Straight Facts Media. She is allowing it. All of them allow it. Krishan, all of them. I saw a clip. Somebody said Krishan need to be tranquilized. Absolutely. Because I believe she's an aerial illa. You know what I mean? Like, and that baby getting in her way. That baby getting in her way. But Clarissa, you about to be the same way, because that clip of the way Pampuse was talking to you, you're about to be in that same situation. Yeah. You're about to be in the same situation. But they all are one and the same. And then they want to run to the internet and emotionally extort people. And people fall for it every fucking time without no proof, no evidence. This going off words of pathological liars. People who are fame whores.
No shade. And when I say no shade, that means I'm about to throw the whole tree at a bitch. No funny shit, bro. I told you I was done with the Crack Baby series, but Krishan needs to be tranquilized at this point. Like, and Blueface is mixy, but like, this is the thing. Even if he told you to pull up to the baby shower, why would you go to that girl baby shower? Like, you so attentive when it comes to anything that has to do with Blueface, but you're not attentive when it has to come to the needs of your son. You neglectful crack baby dinosaur looking ass bitch. I don't understand. Like this.
Absolutely. She dragging her. Can y'all get the lights up? Can y'all get the lights up? They did, like, Blueface, Nevaeh, Jay and Alexis, they all want in the same Krishan Rock, and they all use their children and exploit their children. Now, Jay and Alexis right now is taking a stand, and that's all good, but you are allowing him to exploit your kids before this. At what cost do we need fame and content? Can y'all please like the video? Like the video. It's free $99. It helps YouTube know that we're here. It helps gets us into the algorithm. Please like the video. Absolutely. F her. F Krishan Rock. And all you rock tards out there. Go suck your mother for real for supporting this foolery. Watching her neglect that baby.
The shit makes no sense. Like, you pull up to this girl baby shower. Granted, she did her thing when she fought the homegirl and all that. That's cool. We're not talking about that. You need to be tranquilized because you have no self.
Don't condone that either. Don't condone that either. Her putting her hands on people. It's not cool.
Control. It's like Blueface got this bitch possessed. I wish you was possessed over your son. I wish you was this obsessed with your son. I wish you was obsessed with getting him to a hospital. I wish you was obsessed with getting him a specialist. You're out of control. No shade. I don't even know why y'all expect anything less from a crack baby. This bitch is so.
And all these people are willing participants in all this shit. And then when shit hit the fan and the money dry up, they want to come to the internet and emotionally extort the people. Stop donating to this foolishness. Crazy. Yeah, look, when it comes to the kids and them fools getting locked up, that's the capacity I report on it. It's disgusting. Can y'all please get the likes up? Thank you. All right, and Clarissa Shields is heading down the same damn path. Now, because Pampuse playing with her. I came across this skit. Y'all like the video, and I thought it was all facts. Here we go.
I'm probably pregnant right now.
I'm gonna just tell you, I had a vasectomy.
Where are you going?
Away from you.
Why?
Either you still cheating or you're a hermaphrodite that got herself pregnant.
And whoop. Shout out to El Archer. And whoop. It's all lies. Their relationship image is all smoke and mirrors. Look, I was over in Nala Business last night, and she kind of aligns with me. You know, this whole situation, people dragging Remy Ma, oh, she cheated. No, that's the storyline that Recicle saw crash out and Porn Poops they put out there. Just think about it. Who benefited from it? To the point Remy had to come out here to clear her name. Child. But let me tell you this. Shout out to Remy Ma group chat. It came down. I was in her stories this morning, and this is what y'all need to do, because this girl seems to think that she could just threaten people, threaten to put hands on people, but wants to report everybody else, pages and stuff like that. But she ain't nothing but a big ass bully, and I'm glad I screenshotted it, but it has been taken down. This is what she posted to her stories. What MFers be seeing right now before I pop them in they ish? Violence. When y'all see things like this, the way she be reporting everybody else, y'all need to start reporting her. Hit her where it hurt. Her pockets, because we all know she needs social media money. Because everybody around her is robbing her. Yeah, I mean, it's I've been saying that over here, like that Clarissa leaked all that stuff. Nah, the GOAT exposed it. Yes, keep hitting that like button. Yeah, whoever made that video is genius. Good morning, Black Doll. Good morning, Michelle. The mask are slipping. Period. And I'm in here to expose it all. Like, he was cheating all while she was in prison. And it shows the greed because they had conjugal visits. And I believe they definitely were dealing back in 2020. They've been dealing all of this time. They've been dealing all of this time. She been playing in Remy Ma face all of this time. And when you do stuff like that, it come back on you, baby. It come back on you 10 times full. Look, ain't nobody perfect, but we all are starting to see the mask slip off this relationship. Because it was built on a faulty foundation in the first place.
Hit it, DJ.
Babe, you up? Hello? I'm on live. Do not start cussing me out. Can I figure out where you're just not going to get a period? Microwave or what?
Trash. Bitch.
Hello?
Put it in the trash.
I'm not talking to you loud.
I said you can put it in the microwave or put it in the refrigerator.
You think I'm talking to you on
So
live?
I could have said down and ate some more then.
You should have.
I don't pay no mind.
I don't pay him no mind, and he don't pay you none neither. God damn it! Y'all remember when Remy Ma came up here and she was tired of them talking about her? She said this man is mean as hell. That's what Remy said, huh? And he actually liked her. Shit. Soon as you walk in the room, you tell a man, "Don't cuss me out," huh?
What was that,
boy? Listen,
Huh?
me just walking in and making entry into a room and you getting cussed out just by your presence?
Mm-hmm.
Man, be for real, bro. And you post everything for me to talk about. So when you be, I don't know, y'all need to worry about, I don't know why y'all stop posting the shit then. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
God damn. Don't get mad at me because I'm talking about what's being presented to me. I'm just observing. Oh, y'all be hating on them. Y'all be hell no. Hate for what? For that treatment? For what? Huh? I'd rather be by myself.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Who whooping who ass over there at this point? Trying to fight everybody else. Fight them demons in that relationship. That's what you do. Instead of getting on the internet trying to fight everybody else that's trying to help you out, fight them demons in that relationship. And tell him to fight them divorce papers. And then y'all could cuss each other out and do all that stuff y'all do behind the scenes. Respectfully. Hit it, DJ.
Man, you what? Period. Shout out to Kaylani for this footage. We all are witnessing the mask come off this relationship. It's all facts, right? She could keep trying to portray to the world. Okay, thank y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all. Please like the video, like the video, like the video. She could try to portray to the world it's something that not. I don't care how much whack-ass music you put out here. It's still not going to make up for the backstabbing bullshit you did to get that man. And you got him under false pretenses. You're going to get everything you deserve. And I know all is not happy in that household. That's why every chance he gets the fuck away from you. We all see he not happy. Shout out to New York Nay, girl. Tell us how you really feel about this music, this whack-ass music.
Good evening. I'm so tickled because y'all will watch this whole entire performance and still turn around and say that we're hating. Oh, I don't know why you girls don't like her. I don't know why everyone's so mad. I don't know why y'all hating. I'm to the fucking point. I fear you guys no longer know the definition of the term hating. Because hate on what? Hate on what? Honestly. Quickly! Hate on what? You know what? Honestly, I am so glad that she is dressed like a swan down to the motherfucking boots because, ladies and gentlemen, birds come in all different variations, all different shapes and sizes, colors. The whole dog daughter, bitch. Why the fuck is she rapping? Am I missing something? Why is she rapping? Like, this girl want to do everything but stay in her lane with boxing. And while we're here, Chad, tell me why Clarissa and Pepto-Bismol got me blocked. I don't like that. Like, I'm literally just playing. I'm just trolling. Like, I'm just doing my due diligence as a consumer on the fucking internet. Like, y'all too old to have me blocked like it's real life beef. Like, and when I see y'all, I'ma still say something and y'all gonna respond. So it just kills me. Like, come on. I didn't think it was that serious. Like, what the fuck? It's giving 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. It's giving me, bitch. Who, bitch? Yes, bitch. You, bitch. Like, what's wrong with the girl? We just want to see you box. I don't know what the fuck this is. Like, it's like you want Remy Man in her career? What the fuck is going on?
New York Nate ain't lying. Hating for what, girl? And at this point, me, myself, I don't even want to see her box. I don't even want to see her box at this point. I don't care about all her accolades. I don't care. But we going to expose Pompuse and his Guman for filth every chance we get. Because y'all going to stop playing in our face. Period. Y'all go behind the scenes and be happy in y'all misery because y'all both miserable. That's the facts. Did y'all see her on that Ricky Smiley show? She looked sad. She looked sad. Shout out to AOG, okay?
I knew it. I knew she was lying. Y'all look at this video.
But you put it out there, marriage. Where does that stand in y'all's life? It'll happen, yes.
That it might be some engagement rumors. Can I ask you about that?
Well, I can't propose to myself.
But never a ring.
And then Clarissa Shields has the nerve to go around saying that everybody's obsessed with her life and all of this. No, what it is you be lying and you be thinking that people are slow and we won't catch it. And then we listen to what you say and people actually believe it. We're just not slow like you who forgets her lies. Then we go back and do receipt checks and be like, hold on. She lying about this, and that. Her budget, her contract went from $8 million to $16 million. Pap is upstairs. Y'all about to get married. You about to have a child by him. Take the season off. No, you ducking all them fighters. That's going to give you smoke because you're too busy chasing Pat Poose around so you're not up to par like how you used to be in that boxing ring. Holla at Alicia Bumgardner. Holler at, what's the girl name? Michaela or, y'all know what I'm talking about. Drop it down in the comments. Let's go. I knew it. I knew she was lying. Y'all look at this video.
But you.
All lies will be exposed. All lies are going to be exposed. Because when you tell one lie, you got to keep lying. Yo, she always going to be in Remy's shadow. That's what she don't know. Yeah, I talked about that whack-ass concert yesterday, child. And he is delusional. I swear, Pompuse is just like Donald Trump. And Nyla exposed. Like, you always, black power and black love. And this and that. And you was, when Remy was locked up, you was promoting all... Never mind, because I don't want to come off as racist or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl. If you don't start to get your life together, you're going to lose everything. You're going to lose everything with your Rick James looking ass. Okay? Stop playing with us because we're going to drag you for Phil. Shout out to Remy Ma group chat. Ciao. Talking about you fine, girl. Where? I don't care what nobody say. He said, I'm Rick James, bitch. He tried to rap like Buster. And that's the thing. They both be biting off of people. They both are copycatters. Because they have no identity. Yup. She sure was. 100 in the chat. Please like the video. Please like the video. We see you're not happy, Rest of Cold Saw Crash Out. And you want us to believe that y'all one big happy family, huh? Y'all both banging spoons against the helmets. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, and I'm going to expose it every single time. And you don't have to follow to report her plumfoolery. You cannot be out here threatening people because you just simply don't like what they're saying, Clarence. We have freedom of speech just like you, 304. And maybe you should just stop copying people and go find your identity. Hey, Sweetness, I agree. Clarence supporting reminds me of Dumpy Pants supporters. Right. It reminds me of the Rock Tarts. People blindly following these people. And then she gonna be the first one. Her and Pompuse break up. She gonna be the first one coming on Remy Ma's internet. Oh my God, he was abusive. Oh my God, I was taken advantage of. But like, Your ego is beyond you at this point. Ain't nobody gonna feel bad for you. Child. Remy Mafia in the house, baby. Come on.
So y'all mean to tell me the same song that he wrote for the Franchon, that he freestyled at the Franchon fight, and he just added our name at the beginning, and he put it out like it's a new song. The same man that went to Canada and performed, and nobody was singing besides him and Clarissa. The same lady that went to her grandma's funeral in a Cruella de Vil outfit with some lemon pepper steppers. The same man that y'all saying wrote Remy Ma songs. Well, if y'all believe that, I'm a superhero at night. There, I said it.
And said, shout out to Remy Ma group chat. Troll out this hoe. Okay? Because all she do is lie. And I believe they have been in relationship since 2020. I believe that.
Man,
yeah, I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something? So
they want y'all to believe they so happy in love while he is putting liens on his wife's property. Shit he not entitled to. Stuff that he did not pay for. He's still trying to draw out the divorce. But yet, I keep telling y'all, Rest of Coleslaw Crash Out and Pompuse, they just like President Dumpster, okay? They believe they lies, and that's what's scary. This is what Pat posted about his concert. Had a great time performing in Toronto, Canada last night. I actually toured the entire Canada before. Haven't been here in a while. Glad to see they still love me here. Where? When your supporters, fans, can name your catalog project by project, you know it's real. All organic, no payola, bots, or gimmicks. Know the difference. Peace to the young lady. I appreciate your support. Boy, by where? Where? Pompuse.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Naughty crew. I'm just here to expose the truth. Because what's going on with this Pompuse and Rest of Coleslaw situation is just like our current administration.
Breaking news. Everybody in the government is doing illegal shit. That's right, Rebecca, and nobody will be held accountable for any of it. More at 7.
And I believe in my heart of hearts, Pompuse is going to end up in prison after it's all said and done. He messing around with the wrong people, yo. He messing around with the wrong people. Shout out to Remy Ma group chat, because she's exposed. Clarissa is so desperate, she'll answer anybody. Anybody. She ain't never heard of stranger danger, apparently.
As well.
Right. Well, I think at one point she kind of flashed a diamond ring, so people were thinking, "Oh, are you guys engaged?" But I guess she said no.
No. You know, we have bought each other gifts.
for different holidays. You know, I bought nice gifts for Valentine's Day. So we exchanged numerous gifts, but never a ring.
Are you guys living together at that point or just dating?
Absolutely not living together.
Okay, so Remy Ma group chat, shout out to her, exposed some messages. As you can see, it says Clarissa the Goat at the top, child, because you love. So, I don't know if this was Remy Ma group chat or somebody else. She said, you see how retarded you are? I thought he was marrying you. She says, I was engaged before. Pap, crack, fiend. You know she loved to call everybody fiends, even though that's what her parents are. Never a ring. The ring you posted. Saying, look at my ring. Sister Mary Clarence. That's in my group chat.
Absolutely not.
So she said, so you retarded? And she says back, she said, and you cheated on him. She did. She said, I didn't post the ring. We all saw that. Okay? Come on now. She said, that ussy got too many miles. She says, you was with 3 ninjas in 1 year. Child. Remy Ma group chat on one, child. She coming back with a vengeance. Yes, she is. Absolutely not. Yes, please get the likes up. Absolutely not. That's all I know. Child going to unring soon. Bones in the closet. Right. Some people were on Beyonce's Mute Challenge. He lied so much like Clarissa. Right. They one and the same. And he should. It's time. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like we all definitely need to start holding Pompuse accountable. I've been saying this on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he catching enough heat. Yeah, Remy Ma group chat be on it. Make sure y'all follow her. I don't think he catching enough heat. And she wasn't done there. She also exposed Miss Hustle. Hold on. Remember Miss Hustle came back when Remy dropped Why You Effing Lying? And they tried to pay her to rebuttal because neither one of them are on Remy Ma's level when it comes to lyrics and making songs and things like that. Like, stop with the internet games, child.
Y'all know I'm a real nigga. I don't lie about shit. I listen. I sent her them bars to Miss Hustle at the time when I found out that somebody was trying to help her opponent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play the game how they playing the game. If they gonna play it like that, we're gonna play how they play. So once I found out, it was like, oh, that's how y'all doing it. All right. But Miss Hustle obviously got too much integrity to even she don't even get on like that. So when they trying to put that on her name, if you listen to her round, she didn't say none of that shit. I was just saying, hey, listen, here you go, because I know some shit. I heard some shit, and I know some shit for a fucking fact. I know some shit for a fact. Yeah, nigga, I know some shit. So since that side don't play it like that, then hey, if you want to, we can play it like this. She like, nah, I'm good. And she like, I'm good. I don't need that. I'm good. So no, she don't have a ghostwriter. But just to let y'all know, I did that for in retaliation of what I knew was going on. So like I said, I ain't even trying to put names up there or do none of that. I'm just saying that's why. Yeah, nah, that was real. Nah, that's real. Y'all know I'm a real nigga. I don't lie.
So that's Danny Myers. He admits to ghostwriting for Miss Hustle because Newborn was ghostwriting for Official. That's in the rap battle world, okay? And Remy Ma group chat, she not beat. She is not beat. And Pompuse, word on the curve is he tried to cozy up to Miss Hustle first, but she didn't take the bait. I swear, Remy, she had a bunch of haters around her, fake ass haters.
Unacceptable. I got family that went through that shit. So make fun of it is what I'll never do, not at all. But like the Holocaust, we gonna talk about how it affected you. She had sex with you, the lights went out, her cuddling with you. Is that when shit got real? She was supposed to have the kidnapping, but he got held against his will. The young ill was so dirty. He had an addiction. Y'all made him dress up like a fiend. Y'all was supposed to get him clean. I thought that was your role, Dirt. You was supposed to be there through his withdrawals, telling him no worries. Why you ain't take him to rehab? Of course, a vegan would suggest cold turkey. Daughter's verb unacceptable. I got feelings.
Child, it's a whole bunch of fraud going on, a whole bunch of smoke and mirrors, but yet they want to drag Remy, okay? They want to drag Remy, and instead of Rest of Cold Soul Crash Out paying attention, she thinks she bigger than the program. She thinks it can't happen to her. Look, Remy Ma group chat said, I told you, leave me alone. She revealed more messages. Look, Caressa, the quote. Okay? He embarrassed you. She said, Hustle ain't tried to F no pap. She responded, never arranged. She said, why are you lying? Then Remy Ma group chat responded, he did. Is you cool? Oh, let me send you the receipts. He did try to F Miss Hustle to get back at Remy. That's what type of grimy snake he is. Pompouse. Can't fool me. Can't fool me. Mm-hmm. That nigga running circles around you. That's why you running behind him to Canada and everything else. Pompouse is a whole fraud out here. Just like these men coming out here, putting on these images like they so faithful and they honor women and this and that or whatever. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. He gonna do you 10 times worse. If he'll do his wife dirty, what you think he gonna do to you? Child. And you out here hating on everybody. Meantime, everybody's doing better than you. Shout out to Alicia Baumgartner announcing her fight in November. Mm-hmm. You see how professional her announcement is? Mm-hmm. Rest of Cold Soul Crash Out. This is why you mad. It's going to take place in Arlington, Texas. Alicia Baumgartner versus Elif Noor-Theran, November the 8th. Okay? And she just announced her whole show out here. Alicia Bumware. Girl, bye. Bumware. And I blame Pompouse. And we're going to be on your neck. Every time you come out here, Rest of Cold Soul Crash Out, lying on Remy Ma, talking about, oh, she got a boyfriend and this and that, I'm going to drag you for filth. You and Pompouse. Because we on the side of the truth over here. Yes. Yes, Sherry Jackson. Hit her where it hurt. Right. Miss Hustle did tell. She rejected him. Yeah, let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. Yeah, man. Like, I just can't. And all of these women are the same. They down with the hustle and playing in your face until the money run out, until it start turning on them. Now, Remy Ma already done put out there that Pompouse got a hand problem. And I don't care how much skills you have as a boxer. At the end of the day, he's a man. You're a woman. You're emotionally wrapped up in him. All is not well in the Rest of Cold Soul Crash Out in the Pompouse world. It's not. Oh, sorry. Let me go to break. All is not well. And we see it. We see it. She looked sad. And she looked desperate. The way she chasing around him. And it's because she's insecure. Uh-huh. AB for the win. Exactly. All right. And last but not least, let's get into Teseki. She's leaving Zeus. Now, she's been hinting, and shout out to her, because she got her a big paycheck, allegedly, off of that fight, off of Wrestle Cold Store crash out. But she's now leaving Zeus. She is now leaving Zeus. It's official. Her and Mariah Lynn, but Mariah Lynn, like, you nothing but a clout chasing bootlicker girl. Because you went up there, you was getting your behind kicked on Zeus Network, jumping into everybody else's fight except your own, child. Anything to stay relevant, because that love and hip flop money drying up, baby. Let's get into it. Shout out to Baddie's newsroom. So Teseki and Mariah Lynn have officially joined the cast of a new show on Now That's TV. And Lemmy Plummer is clearly not holding back his thoughts. Following the announcement, Lemmy seemingly throws shade at the two stars, suggesting their value has diminished while taking shots at the network's budget. But the biggest gag is Lemmy also brings up their respective contracts, warning the contractual breaches are very real and that every available right and remedy will be enforced. This is some Lemmy, you sound like a bitter baby mama. This is what you always do. You start throwing contracts. And this is why you got to get your lawyers, people, to read over these contracts and make sure it's in your best interest. Because it sounds like he's trying to take legal action. So this is what Lemmy posted in reaction to the announcement. He said, I guess when on one baddie is no longer the heaviest hitter. Hold on. Sorry. No longer the heaviest hitter, and another has tens of thousands of people signing petitions demanding she stay off the show. They both realize their value has diminished and run to the knockoff Tubi Temu brand. We already know they don't have Zeus budgets, so y'all must be accepting EBT payments or something. Anyway, contractual breaches are very real, and we will vigorously enforce every right and remedy afforded to us under the respective agreements they sign. Lemmy, you better be careful, bro, because you already know they trying to diddy your ass with all them lawsuits and things like that. But Teseki came out here and said, I'm tired of Lemmy trying to set me up. Robin's wife, thank you so much for the donation. Naughty been on fire this summer. Yes, I have, child. She's not the only one. Let me tell you, I'm working on something behind the scenes, y'all. Okay, she's not the only one. And that window is swanky. You hear me? Swanky. Thank y'all. Can y'all please get the likes up? It's free 99. Well, Now That's TV owner comes out here to speak. Yeah, Now That's TV owner, you know, Carly Red's ex that he's now paying alimony to. Shout out to the Hollywood Pest for posting this, okay? Hear what you have to say. It's the battle of the CEOs, Naughty Crew. Y'all get these likes up. Oops.
I'm gonna keep it all the way, you know what I'm saying? Real raw with you. Real raw with you. This is how it is. Now That's TV. Like we say all the time, we gonna grind no matter what. You can hate us, you can love us, you can do whatever, you gonna respect us. It's what it is. We brought real back to reality. So you want to call us off-brand, you want to call us whatever it is, we always been in our own lane. But on a Sunday, no matter what you watch, what network you look at, it's always a Now That's TV Sunday. Because no matter what you turn to, all you see on your motherfucking screen is Now That's TV. Ooh wee. Let me tell y'all something.
Let me tell you something. Y'all both promoting trash, exploiting the poor. Let's just talk about it. And neither one y'all better than the other. Teseki going after the cash, I get it. She got a life she got to maintain or whatever. I think it's a whole lot of lawsuits that's going to come out of both of y'all camps. Y'all, none of y'all are any better than Blueface in the circus. It's all the same thing. Let me tell you, fuck Jocelyn. Fuck the Puerto Rican princess. Fuck her too. She just as bad as Lemmy. She thinks she a pimp. Oh, now because she pregnant, everything's supposed to be different? Because she came out here crying? Jocelyn is trash too. Letting her husband beat on them women over there. Come on, stop playing with me. He pimping her too, ballistic. Fuck out of here. Jocelyn ain't shit. That's why I ain't feeding into her coming out here. Oh, let me is threatening my life. You was down till you wasn't, ho. And that's my whole theme of this show. When we gonna hold these women accountable? And Lemmy, you sound butthurt because Teseki is going after another bag. Now you want to, contractual agreements and this and that. I'm sure Now That's TV is going to help her fight that contract, Lemmy. And y'all need to stop signing these 360 deals and handing your lives over to these virtual pimps because that's what they doing. Child, it is what it is, Naughty Crew. Those are my thoughts. You know, everybody want to come crying. It's all good when they on the internet acting like they life perfect and this and that or whatever. And behind the scenes, you are accepting the disrespect of these men that don't have self-worth themselves and will never value you. But it was in your face. They put it out there. Why did you think you were going to be treated different from his other wives? And I don't think Aja Yada and the other Yada, I don't think they legally married. How could they be if he got a wife in Africa? But yet you lend your womb and bear children for a man who brings nothing to the table, not even a fucking ring. And you surprised he knocking you through the... And mark my words, Clarissa gonna come out here exposing Pompusai. And what pisses me off is stories like Aja. Y'all take away from real DV victims. Because when you come out here exposing your narcissist that you chose to engage with, make sure you show the police reports holding him accountable. Because just you leaving is not enough. If you don't hold him accountable, you're creating another victim. Because he's just going to go to the next one and do the same thing. That's all I got for you guys today. I appreciate y'all joining and being patient. There was technical difficulties, so I couldn't come on early. Let me shout all my people out. Shout out to Carlene. Thank you so much for the jewels. Callie Bay, thank you so much for the jewels. China Doll, appreciate you, love. Thank you so much for the jewels. Tara, thank you for gifting memberships. Ramelli, thank you so much for gifting the membership. Please make sure you tell them thank you. Tara, thank you so much for gifting memberships. Holly B, thank you so much for the jewels. Appreciate you, love. Robert's wife, Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you all. I just hope nobody misunderstands me. Look, I think it's an unfortunate thing that man was putting his hands on her and stuff like that. And shout out to all the women survivors of DV, but like, we got to hold people responsible. There's a way to handle those situations. You should go to the police. You should report it. Stop covering for these men, because they really don't care about you, because when they find your replacement, they're going to discard you like last week's trash. Yes, please keep hitting the like button. Share this live out. Shout out to the replay gang. And I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. Until next time, Not a Crew, I'm out. One.